In the quiet suburb of Willow Creek, where manicured lawns and Karen flowers bloomed in perfect rows, a storm was brewing. Judge Eleanor Hayes, a pillar of the community, had long upheld the Ironwood Homeowners Association's strict rules. The HOA, led by the domineering Pamela Reed, enforced everything from fence heights to flower choices with an iron fist. Eleanor, respected for her fairness, saw the HOA as a guardian of order until it turned on her own flesh and blood. Her son, 16-year-old Caleb, was a shy kid who loved sketching the vibrant Karen flowers that dotted the neighborhood. Every day he walked home from school, his backpack slung low, lost in his thoughts. But Pamela, with her clipboard and self-appointed authority, had other plans. She'd recently declared a new rule: no loitering on sidewalks, claiming it lowered property values. Caleb, unaware, became her target. One crisp afternoon, as golden sunlight bathed the streets, Pamela confronted Caleb. "You're trespassing," she snapped, her voice cutting through the air like a blade. Caleb froze, confused, his sketchbook slipping from his hands. Neighbors peeked through curtains, drawn to the spectacle. Pamela's accusations escalated. She claimed Caleb's lingering was a threat, a blight on their perfect community. Her words dripped with venom, painting him as a delinquent. Eleanor, working late at the courthouse, got the call from a neighbor. Her heart sank. She'd dismissed complaints about Pamela before, believing the HOA's rules were just. But hearing her son's trembling voice describe the public humiliation shattered her trust. She rushed home, her judicial robe swapped for a mother's fury. The next day, under the same bright sun, Eleanor faced Pamela in the community square. Neighbors gathered, sensing a showdown. Pamela stood tall, clutching her rulebook, her eyes gleaming with righteous indignation. "Your son's a menace," she spat, her voice loud enough to echo off the houses. Caleb stood behind his mother, head down, gripping his backpack. Eleanor's voice shook with restrained rage. "You've gone too far, Pamela. These rules theory, not law. They're your vendetta." The confrontation unearthed a bitter truth. The HOA wasn't even legitimate. Pamela had forged documents, exploiting Eleanor's judicial backing to enforce her reign. Gasps rippled through the crowd. Eleanor, once Pamela's silent ally, felt the sting of betrayal. She'd enabled this tyranny, blind to its cost until it targeted her son. The climax came at a community meeting. Eleanor, now armed with evidence, exposed Pamela's fraud. The room erupted. Neighbors shouted, some defending Pamela's order, others decrying her lies. Pamela's face crumpled, her authority unraveling. But the victory was hollow. Caleb, scarred by the harassment, stopped sketching. The Karen flowers he loved now seemed to mock him, their beauty tainted by cruelty. Eleanor dismantled the HOA, but the damage lingered. The neighborhood, once united by rules, fractured into distrust. Caleb walked home in silence, his spirit dimmed. Eleanor sat alone at night, haunted by her role in enabling Pamela's power. The Karen flowers outside her window swayed in the breeze, a reminder of beauty marred by human flaws. Was Pamela's obsession with control justified, or was Eleanor's blind trust the real failure? Share your thoughts on justice and community conflict below.